We were dancing together in the rapidly fading light, trying to hold on tightly through just one more night. Your dark eyes were filled with a deep, silent pain, like a warm sunshine hiding behind the pouring rain. The wind carried away all the words we couldn't say, as our fragile hearts slowly drifted so far away. We were standing right between love and a final goodbye, struggling so hard not to look down and cry, holding on to the fading memories inside our heart, while watching our whole universe fall completely apart. Though your sweet lips still whispered that you were mine, I knew we had completely run out of borrowed time. The cold moonlight painted your lonely pale face like a beautiful dream that I can never replace. I still hear the soft echo of your gentle voice inside every loud silence. I have no other choice. The old records play our favorite romantic tune underneath the sad gaze of a pale blue moon. We were standing right between love and a final goodbye, struggling so hard not to look down and cry, holding on to the fading memories inside our heart, while watching our whole universe fall completely apart. Though your sweet lips still whispered that you were mine, I knew we had completely run out of borrowed time. If I could freeze the ticking hands of the clock, I would lock us forever on this empty block. But our love was vanishing just like the stars, leaving nothing but permanent scars on our hearts. We were standing right between love and a final goodbye, struggling so hard not to look down and cry, holding on to the fading memories inside our heart, while watching our whole universe fall completely apart. Though your sweet lips still whispered that you were mine, I knew we had completely run out of borrowed time. Now all that is left behind are the echoes inside my mind, between love and goodbye. I poured 2 cups of coffee out of your habit today, before for remembering that you have gone far away. I sit alone at the table as the steam begins to rise, staring at the empty chair with watery eyes. The morning sun is shining bright through the glass, cruelly mocking the painful shadow that won't pass. I'm left with cold coffee and warm burning tears, facing all of my deepest, darkest, lonely fears. The breakfast table has never felt so incredibly wide, with no one sitting right here by my side. The silence in the kitchen is deafening to my ears as I look back on all of our beautiful years. The coffee turns cold as the minutes tick slow, just like the beautiful love we used to know. I take a bitter sip, but I can't swallow the pain, feeling exactly like a bird caught in the rain. Your favorite mug is sitting right there on the shelf, and I am stuck here talking completely to myself. I am left with cold coffee and warm burning tears, facing all of my deepest, darkest, lonely fears. The breakfast table has never felt so incredibly wide, with no one sitting right here by my side. The silence in the kitchen is deafening to my ears as I look back on all of our beautiful years. We used to share our dreams over the morning brew. Now I am just a girl who is completely missing you. The house is so empty without your warm embrace, leaving me lost in this cold, lonely space. I am left with cold coffee and warm burning tears, facing all of my deepest, darkest, lonely fears. The breakfast table has never felt so incredibly wide, with no one sitting right here by my side. The silence in the kitchen is deafening to my ears as I look back on all of our beautiful years. The cup is empty now, I have to get through somehow. Cold coffee and warm tears. Everywhere I look, I see a trace of your face. Your painful memory occupies every single space. I go to the cafe where we used to meet and choose to sit alone in the very back seat. The waitress asks me if I am waiting for a friend, and I have to pretend my world didn't end. I am completely drowning in your dark shadow today. No matter how hard I try to run far away, your ghost follows me through the bright morning light and keeps me awake through the torturous night. I am a prisoner to a love that is completely gone, struggling so hard just to find the strength to move on. I try to read a book to distract my aching mind, but your sweet name is the only word I can find. I turn on the radio to escape from the grief, but every single song offers no real relief. The melodies are heavy with a deep silent pain, sounding exactly like the steady midnight rain. I am completely drowning in your dark shadow today. No matter how hard I try to run far away, your ghost follows me through the bright morning light and keeps me awake through the torturous night. I am a prisoner to a love that is completely gone, struggling so hard just to find the strength to move on. You cast a massive shadow over my entire life, turning every beautiful memory into a sharp knife. I'm suffocating underneath the weight of the past, knowing that our beautiful forever couldn't last. I am completely drowning in your dark shadow today. No matter how hard I try to run far away, your ghost follows me through the bright morning light and keeps me awake through the torturous night. I am a prisoner to a love that is completely gone, struggling so hard just to find the strength to move on. Drowning deep down below, where the cold dark waters flow in your shadow. The house is so quiet, I can hear my own breath. This lonely separation feels a lot like death. I close my eyes tight and I see your dark eyes looking at me underneath the warm summer skies. But when I wake up, the reality is so cold. Empty arms with no one left for me to hold. I keep hearing your sweet echoes in the dark, igniting every single painful broken spark. You left your footprint deep inside my lonely soul. And now I have completely lost all my control. I call out your name to the shadows on the wall, but there is no answer to my desperate call. The clock on the mantel strikes the hour of 3, reminding my heart of how things used to be. We used to stay up talking until the sun rose. Now I am just a girl that nobody knows. I wrap myself up in a blanket of grief, searching everywhere for a moment of relief. I keep hearing your sweet echoes in the dark, igniting every single painful broken spark. You left your footprint deep inside my lonely soul, and now I have completely lost all my control. I call out your name to the shadows on the wall, but there is no answer to my desperate call. Are you out there somewhere hearing my cry? Or did you completely forget our last goodbye, leaving me trapped in this endless black night, forever searching for your ghost's fading light? I keep hearing your sweet echoes in the dark, igniting every single painful broken spark. You left your footprint deep inside my lonely soul, and now I have completely lost all my control. I call out your name to the shadows on the wall, but there is no answer to my desperate call. Just echoes fading out, filled with so much doubt. Echoes in the dark. Painful silence grows heavy between our hearts, like dark shadows drifting when the nighttime starts. We used to burn so bright, like the brilliant city lights. Now we can barely look up to say our good nights. Your eyes no longer look deep into the soul of me, the way they used to do so very tenderly. Our beautiful love just faded without a single word. No final desperate promises were ever left unheard. We slowly and quietly drifted so very far apart, until the heavy silence completely broke my heart. Now every single memory hurts exactly the same, like a burning fire wrapped inside the freezing rain. Every touch feels so incredibly cold to me somehow, like two complete strangers standing right here now. There were no loud screaming fights or dramatic goodbyes, just the quiet burning tears that we both tried to hide. Love disappeared completely without making a sound, leaving our shattered pieces scattered on the ground. Our beautiful love just faded without a single word. No final desperate promises were ever left unheard. We slowly and quietly drifted so very far apart, until the heavy silence completely broke my heart. Now every single memory hurts exactly the same, like a burning fire wrapped inside the freezing rain. I hear your distant laughter echoing in my mind, like a moment in time that I can never unbind. I tried so hard to save what we once used to have, but a broken love only leaves you feeling sad. Our beautiful love just faded without a single word. No final desperate promises were ever left unheard. We slowly and quietly drifted so very far apart, until the heavy silence completely broke my heart. Now every single memory hurts exactly the same, like a burning fire wrapped inside the freezing rain. Lonely sky without the moon, everything ended way too soon. Faded without a word. The midnight hour arrives and the stars grow dim. Every single thought in my head still leads to him. Your sweet laughter still lingers right here in the air, like a beautiful dream that I can't find anywhere. I walk all alone through these cold, empty streets, carrying a heavy love that I just couldn't keep. Oh, please hold me in your memories tight tonight, like we never ever had to say our last goodbye. Keep my name safely locked inside your beating heart, even though we are now millions of wide worlds apart. When the lonely dark rain begins to fall down, remember how we used to dance all around. The pale moonlight paints your face so incredibly clear, inside the painful dreams that always bring you near. I can still hear you whisper softly in the dark, like like a dangerous fire burning inside of my heart. I keep replaying the sweetness of our final kiss, a fleeting moment filled with endless broken bliss. Oh, please hold me in your memories tight tonight, like we never ever had to say our last goodbye. Keep my name safely locked inside your beating heart, even though we are now millions of wide worlds apart. When the lonely dark rain begins to fall down, remember how we used to dance all around. Time keeps dragging you further and further away, while I am still on my knees begging you to stay. If my tears could build a bridge across the night, I would run back to you before the morning light. Oh, please hold me in your memories tight tonight, like we never ever had to say our last goodbye. Keep my name safely locked inside your beating heart, even though we are now millions of wide worlds apart. When the lonely dark rain begins to fall down, remember how we used to dance all around, before we let it go, and the love we used to know. Hold me tonight. I still remember the warmth of your gentle smile, the way you promised you would stay for a while. But summer faded so quickly into the cold rain, leaving my empty soul with this silent, sharp pain. Your familiar footsteps echo loud through my mind, like a beautiful love I am forced to leave behind. I am learning how to let you go completely tonight, even though nothing about this feels remotely right. Every single memory keeps pulling my heart back to the beautiful love that we no longer track. Though my voice still softly calls out your name, I know our broken pieces will never be the same. The quiet moonlight falls across my empty room, like heavy shadows that I can never quite remove. Your soft voice still hangs around in the midnight air, haunting me like a ghost that is standing right there. I try so hard to hide right between the painful past and the future we will never see. I am learning how to let you go completely tonight, even though nothing about this feels remotely right. Every single memory keeps pulling my heart back to the beautiful love that we no longer track. Though my voice still softly calls out your name, I know our broken pieces will never be the same. So slowly free my soul as I lose all my control, letting you go. The night air is freezing and the stars fade slow. I am standing all alone where we used to go. Your dark shadow still lingers in the evening rain, a silent haunting memory of a sweet old pain. The wind still carries the faint echo of your voice, cruelly reminding my soul that I had no choice. Only the cold moonlight knows my pain tonight. It watches me crying, completely out of sight. It shines its silver beams upon my lonely scars as I wander aimlessly beneath the broken stars. You walked away and left my heavy heart behind. Now you are just a permanent trace in my mind. I read all the old letters that you never knew. The desperate words I wrote were all meant for you. The white pages fade, but not the deep love inside. No matter how hard I try to run away and hide, the clock keeps ticking and the seasons come and go. But there is one thing that I will always know. Only the cold moonlight knows my pain tonight. It watches me crying, completely out of sight. It shines its silver beams upon my lonely scars as I wander aimlessly beneath the broken stars. You walked away and left my heavy heart behind. Now you are just a permanent trace in my mind. A major part of me is forever trapped in yesterday, still searching for the words that you didn't say. I whisper my questions to the black sky. perfect love. Only the cold moonlight knows my pain tonight. It watches me crying, completely out of sight. It shines its silver beams upon my lonely scars as I wander aimlessly beneath the broken stars. You walked away and left my heavy heart behind. Now you are just a permanent trace in my mind. The stars may completely fade away, but these memories will always bend and stay. Moonlight knows my pain. I sweep up the broken pieces left on the floor from the day you slammed the heavy wooden door. Every shattered fragment holds a memory of us, back when we had a love that we could fully trust. The dust settles down in the pale morning light, revealing the damage done from our very last fight. I am drowning in all the pieces of yesterday, wishing I could find a single magic word to say, to put our beautiful picture back together again, and completely wipe away all this sudden dark pain. But some things are broken, way too deep to fix, left with a lonely heart that no longer mixes. I find your old jacket left behind in the hall, and suddenly the tears begin to rapidly fall. It still smells exactly like a sweet summer day before everything went wrong and you drifted away. I hold it so close to my aching chest, wondering how we managed to lose all the best. I am drowning in all the pieces of yesterday, wishing I could find a single magic word to say, to put our beautiful picture back together again, and completely wipe away all this sudden dark pain. But some things are broken, way too deep to fix, left with a lonely heart that no longer mixes. We were a beautiful song that played out of tune, a sudden winter storm in the middle of June. Now I am left sorting through what remains, bound forever to these heavy golden chains. I am drowning in all the pieces of yesterday, wishing I could find single magic word to say, to put our beautiful picture back together again, and completely wipe away all this sudden dark pain. But some things are broken, way too deep to fix, left with a lonely heart that no longer mixes. Just broken pieces left behind, scattered all across my mind. Pieces of yesterday. I saw your dark shadow out in the crowded street, a painful memory walking right back to meet me. The chilly autumn wind called out your sweet name, but I know deep inside nothing will ever be the same. The old photographs are turning so yellow and old, yet every single story inside them still unfolds. I am smiling right through all my tears tonight, pretending to the world that everything is alright. My heart keeps breaking slowly in the endless dark, as every memory of you leaves another deep mark, though the busy world keeps moving right along. Your ghost still reminds me of where I don't belong. I tell myself 1,000 times that I'll be okay, that the missing piece of you will eventually fade away. But every fake smile that I try so hard to fight only hides the terrible pain I escape every night. I pull the blankets tight to keep out the cold, missing the gentle hands that I used to hold. I am smiling right through all my tears tonight, pretending to the world that everything is alright. My heart keeps breaking slowly in the endless dark, as every memory of you leaves another deep mark, though the busy world keeps moving right along. Your ghost still reminds me of where I don't belong. I hide my heavy agony behind a happy face, while my lonely soul bleeds all over this place. You left me standing here with nothing to say, watching my forever completely slip away. I am smiling right through all my tears tonight, pretending to the world that everything is alright. My heart keeps breaking slowly in the endless dark, as every memory of you leaves another deep mark, though the busy world keeps moving right along. Your ghost still reminds me of where I don't belong. Behind this fragile plastic smile, I've been breaking for a while, smiling through the tears. No one ever teaches you how to handle the pain of watching your entire world wash away in the rain. They tell you that time will eventually heal the heart, but they don't explain how to survive being torn apart. I am learning the hard way how to exist all alone, sitting like a ghost on a cold, shattered throne. I am mastering the terrible art of breaking tonight, collapsing completely out of everyone's sight. My pieces are scattered all over the bedroom floor, from the moment you walked out of my life's door. Every single breath feels like a heavy, sharp blade as I watch the beautiful colors of my life fade. I put on a brave face when I walk out the door, pretending that I don't miss you anymore. I laugh at the jokes and I join in the talk, but I am just a hollow shell taking a walk. My friends think I am doing so incredibly well, but inside I am living in a silent, dark hell. Pieces are scattered all over the bedroom floor, from the moment you walked out of my life's door. Every single breath feels like a heavy, sharp blade as I watch the beautiful colors of my life fade. Completely submerge and drown. I am mastering the terrible art of breaking tonight, collapsing completely out of everyone's sight. My pieces are scattered all over the bedroom floor, from the sharp blade as I watch the beautiful colors of my life fade, breaking It is finally time for me to pack up and go. Our beautiful love story was a grand symphony, full of beautiful passion and sweet harmony. But every single song has to come to an end, leaving me without my lover and my best friend. We have finally reached our very final chord, a painful ending that neither of us could afford. The music is fading out into the dark night as you walk away, completely out of my sight. The instruments are silent and the stage is bare, leaving nothing but an empty echo in the air. I strike the piano keys one last desperate time, trying to rewrite the final verse and rhyme. But the melody is heavy with a deep tragic weight, accepting the reality of our cruel dark fate. The cello strings are crying a mournful goodbye underneath the wide gaze of a black winter sky. We have finally reached our very final chord, a painful ending that neither of us could afford. The music is fading out into the dark night as you walk away, completely out of my sight. The instruments are silent and the stage is bare, leaving nothing but an empty echo in the air. Thank you for the music and the beautiful years, even though it ended in a river of tears. You will always be my favorite broken song, the one that I will love my entire life long. We have finally reached our very final chord, a painful ending that neither of us could afford. The music is fading out into the dark night as you walk away, completely out of my sight. The instruments are silent and the stage is bare, leaving nothing but an empty echo in the air. The curtains finally close where the cold wind blows, the final chord. You held my shaking hands on that final cold night, looking at me beneath the dim streetlight. You made a sweet promise that you'd never forget the beautiful girl that you so happily met. But promises are easily carried away by the wind, leaving me wondering where the fairy tale ends. Was that last promise just a beautiful lie to make it much easier to walk away and say goodbye? My lonely heart still clings to every word you said, replaying the memories over and over in my head. I am still standing right where you left me behind, bound by the golden chains you wrapped around my mind. The seasons keep changing from winter to spring, but the passing of time doesn't heal anything. I still wear the silver ring you gave to me, a painful reminder of what we used to be. I watch the happy couples walking down the street and feel the heavy ground cracking beneath my feet. Was that last promise just a beautiful lie to make it much easier to walk away and say goodbye? My lonely heart still clings to every word you said, replaying the memories over and over in my head. I am still standing right where you left me behind, bound by the golden chains you wrapped around my mind. You moved on so quickly to a brand new life, while I'm still cutting myself on the knife of a beautiful past that turned so incredibly dark, leaving me bleeding out in this empty park. Was that last promise just a beautiful lie to make it much easier to walk away and say goodbye? My lonely heart still clings to every word you said, replaying the memories over and over in my head. I am still standing right where you left me behind, bound by the golden chains you wrapped around my mind. A promise broken in the rain, leaving only permanent pain. The last promise. The golden sky is fading away so slow, just like the beautiful love we used to know. We used to walk together right by the sea, but forever slipped away so easily from me. Your shadow danced beside the fading light until the dark stars completely replaced the night. The sunset left me missing you pain stays strong, my lonely heart still holds to where you belong. The waves upon the shore still whisper your name, but the ocean breeze will never feel the same. The wind still carries a trace of your perfume, drifting slowly through every quiet empty room. I replay your gentle smile inside my mind, leaving all the best parts of my life behind. The sunset left me missing you so much tonight, standing all alone underneath the losing light. Every beautiful color left up in the sky only reminds my heart of our very last goodbye. The days keep moving, but the pain stays strong. My lonely heart still holds to where you belong. If these evening sunsets could turn back the clock, I would stand right here upon this lonely dock, holding your trembling hand tight beneath the blue, doing everything to keep from losing you. The sunset left me missing you so much tonight, standing all alone underneath the losing light. Every beautiful color left up in the sky only reminds my heart of our very last goodbye. The days keep moving, but the pain stays strong. My lonely heart still holds to where you belong. The sky turns dark and cold like a story left untold. I'm still missing you. The rain falls heavy on the window pane. Every shadow outside seems to call your name. I reach out my hand to the empty space, hoping to catch just a trace of your face. But the cold wind blows through the open door, reminding my heart you don't live here anymore. I am whispering your name in the dark tonight, hoping somehow you can see my fading light. Even though you left me lonely in the rain, your voice is the only thing that heals my pain. Every tear that falls leaves another scar. I'm still loving you from where you are. Photographs fade on the bedroom wall, but I still listen close for your midnight call. The city lights glow, but they warm nothing now. I try to forget you, but I don't know how. We built a castle out of promises made. Now I watch alone as the memories fade. I am whispering your name in the dark tonight, hoping somehow you can see my fading light. Even though you left me lonely in the rain, your voice is the only thing that heals my pain. Every tear that falls leaves another scar. I'm still loving you from where you are. Time keeps moving, but I am standing still, trapped in a yesterday against my own will. You became the heartbreak I can never undo. Every single path I walk still leads to you. I am whispering your name in the dark tonight, hoping somehow you can see my fading light. Even though you left me lonely in the rain, your voice is the only thing that heals my pain. Every tear that falls leaves another scar. I'm still loving you from where you are, loving you in silence until the dawn breaks through. I am still